love bugs. Let's get started. Everybody mute up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, my love bugs. Oops, I let a few more people in. What are we doing today? Well, we are making sure we keep our promise. Participate, be respectful, be on time, don't mute and say, Miss Class. Include your name or change your name, stay seated, and keep your eyes on the screen where all the magic happens. We are going to review for our Module 8 today. Before we do that, let's celebrate a few people who just recently had birthdays. Yes. Okay, so don't unmute and say, it was my birthday, because I already know it was. Look who it is. Nathan, Stephen, and Larissa. Happy birthday. Yes. Awesome job. I hope it was wonderful. January's coming. I'm going to put the names for the January friends. But for now, let's see who was selected for the weekly spotlight. Look who it is. Ava Marie, awesome Zoom promise keeper. Yeleni, amazingly detailed responses. And Larissa, you're almost at 100%. Oh, I think you are, aren't you? Awesome job. Great work, guys. So Ava Marie will be drawing a background for me, I hope. I'm also waiting for Jackson, Jaden, to also send me some backgrounds for my Zooms. Okay, so make sure that you do it like sideways so it fits really well, and do any kind of picture you like that's appropriate for school. Okay. All right, here we go. Math, magnificent math vocabulary. These words you should be using when you talk to me during your DBAs. All right. Matter of fact, you should be using these words in everyday conversation. You know, when your mom's cooking and you say, I'd like to compare potatoes versus French fries. I don't know, something. So use the words that we have and make them part of your regular vocabulary. Here they are: add, subtract, compare, equal. Ooh, equal. When I say equal, you say what? Yeah, you know it. Same.
Hey.
Yes. Value. Ooh, value. That's important. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. Solve. Yeah. Where do you see what I'm going to talk about? Solve. Equation, strategy, and efficient. Efficient means to be fast and correct. All right. The correct strategy will help you solve problems. It's like using the force. Okay. You have to choose the strategy that will help you the fastest. There are strategies that are great, but they're too slow. Yeah. What if I gave, I don't know, what if I gave Yeleni the problem 722 plus 468? She's not going to draw dots. She's not going to draw a number line for that. She's going to find a different strategy. And trust me, there are great strategies. See, Darth, I'm not going to do that, okay? So please don't. I can't do the transcription. Think of a strategy as a math tool. Choosing the right strategy will help you solve the problem efficiently. Here we go. Oh, Yeleni, can you let me finish? We're going to be getting to the NearPod very soon. So we have our strategy list. You all know these. Yes. Yeah, you can go ahead. These are the strategies that you have been learning since you walked into our classroom. Yeah, some of them you know really well. Some of them you need to practice. Some of them are great. Some of them are slow. Some of them are fast. You have to decide which one. Now, we are going to review. If you have done Module 8, you are going to be very familiar with these. If you have not done Module 8 yet, wait till you see what we have in store. And then we will finish with our NearPod. All right, here we go. No, we're going to do our NearPod now. Whoops. I moved it up really fast. Here's our NearPod code. All right, please enter in your NearPod code. It is GI3A4. GI3A4. I put it in the chat and it's on the screen. And we're going to head over to NearPod in a moment. You'll see it there as well. What are we doing today, Miss Cruz? We are going to review and learn a little bit more about Module 8, comparing numbers, learning more about what equations are, what the equal sign truly means. It does not mean, hey, here's an answer. That's not what it means. And maybe a little bit about three addends and word problems. All right, here I go. I'm going to stop sharing this, head on over to my NearPod. So give me just one moment. And of course, you will see it in, again, you will see it. I promise. There it is. G, I, 3A4. And I'm going to see how many friends have joined our NearPod where we get to practice wonderful things. We'll do a quick review, and then there's a time to climb. We also will have small groups today. Yes, small, muy pequeño groups. We will have those today, all three of them. And then I have a few DBAs. If you have not done your DBAs, please sign up for your DBAs to finish up your semester. Okay, here I go.
How did it done the DBAs for science and math?
Hey, who just unmuted? I'm going to eat you for lunch. Thank you. What do you taste good with, mustard or ketchup? Oh, okay, here I go. Now, what are we doing today, Ms. Cruz? We are reviewing for Module 8. I think you'll like it. We're going to talk about what we've learned. That's right. Here's the first thing that we learned. You would not believe that before we taught this, little kids thought that the equal sign is just a big way of saying, here comes the answer. But it's not. It doesn't mean that. What it really means is, in an equation, the equal sign means same. When I say equal, you say same. Equal.
Same.
Equal.
Same.
When I say equal, you say same.
Same.
Equal.
Same. Same.
Equal.
Same.
Good.
Same.
5,
Same.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mrs. Cruz wants you to know that the equal sign means same value. Oh, when you go to shopping with your mom, you're walking down Publix, maybe dad's going with you to Publix, and you're looking around and you're going to ask him, what's the better value? Should we buy a bag of potatoes or one potato? I don't know. What's the better value? Value means how much it's worth. The numbers may look different in an equation. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Things can look different. It's the value that matters. The value must be the same on either side of the equation. So you'll notice here we have a balance, and there are 4 little stones, looks like river rocks, on one side, and one big one on the other. What's the value of them? Joshua, how many small river stones do I have?
How many small river stones?
You can see them.
4.
Yes, very nice. Siddharth, what's the value of the big one? Yes, they're the same. I don't care if they look different. Stop and look to see if the value is the same. And value is the same. So it can be equal. If there were 5 river stones, that would not be equal to Siddharth's big round one that equals 4, or that is the value of 4. So we have to make sure that the value is the same on both sides. That's what the equal sign truly means. All right, everybody understand that? Yeah, good. But how do we determine the value, Mrs. Cruz? Yes, you lay awake at night wondering, well, how do I know what's on either side? Let's find out. Stop and solve it. Please don't guess. Please don't say, well, they kind of look the same. No, you need to stop what you're doing. Freeze, solve each side first, then compare. So let's try it. Are you guys ready? Stop, solve, compare. Ready? Stop, solve, compare. Try it again one more time. Stop, solve, compare. Stop, solve, compare. Very good. You have to stop, solve, and compare before you can decide whether it is equal or not. So make sure you are doing that. Don't be guessing. They look cute. Don't tell me that. Tell me what the value is first. All right, here we go. Let's look at this slide right here. We are going to determine if that equation at the bottom is true or false. If it is true, circle the equal sign. If it is false, put a line through it and say, wah, wah, wah. Both sides of an equation are equal value, then we can say they're true. Then circle that equal sign. But if both sides are not equal, then we say the equation is false. You either circle the equal sign if you absolutely have been sure that the values are equal, or you put a line through the equal sign to say, no, 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 Mrs. Cruz, the numbers look different, but it doesn't matter. I want to know what the value is. And if the values are different, then they're not equal. So did you stop and solve it first? Stop, solve, compare. Stop, solve, then compare. Stop, solve, compare. All right, I'll be quiet for a second and then we'll look at the answers. Ooh, you know what a teacher is going to ask you, right? How do you know? Teachers love asking that question. Every teacher on the planet will ask you, well, how do you know? Right, Jaden? We always want to know, how do you know? So if you say it's not equal, you'll notice that I left a little tiny bit of room underneath each side to write the value. Oh, so on one side of the equation, what is 6 plus 3? Put it underneath. And on the other side of the equation, what's 2 plus 5? Write it underneath. Then compare. The reason why we tell you to write it is because we're human. We forget. What was that? I forgot what I was supposed to be. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I wrote it down. It's important that you write it. Let me show you Addie's. Adeline, look at that. Oh, 6 plus 3 is 9. And on the other side, she solved this side, 2 plus 5, it is 7. She said, wait a minute, 9 is not equal to 7. Who put that equal sign there? Who's being silly? And she crossed out that equal sign to show it is not equal. She couldn't do that until she solved it. So let's look at this one. Ooh, look at Siddharth. He actually crossed it out, solved it, and put the greater than symbol. Wow, one step ahead. I like that. I like it. Oh, we looked at Addie's. Let me look at a couple more. Ooh, look at Yelini. Yelini would want to write down what the value is underneath each side so she could compare, right? Just give the sum or total answer on either side underneath. There's room. Look at Jaden. Beautiful Jaden. I love it. And I love how you crossed out that equal sign. All right. So I have to tell you something special. You know what's coming next is great. You told me they were not equal. Now, how do you make them equal? Oh, so you would have to say, oh, wait a minute. 9 is not equal to 7, but I can make it equal. I can add 2 more to the 7. Yeah, that's coming, guys. That's coming. So be ready, because the next question will be soon. The next question will be, how do I make them equal? What would be the missing addend to make them equal? All right, let's move on, guys. Good work. Let's do the next one. Wait, you're going to write an equation. We also learned a little bit about juggling or adding 3 addends. Look at Miss Cruz in the middle. She is trying to add 5, 4, and 6. Yeah. Now it's not just 2 addend equations, we're writing 3 addend equations. Remember that? We can write an equation to add 3 addends and then figure out what strategy is most efficient to help us solve it. So can you write an equation in the box below me to show me how to add 3 addends? I had 5 and 4 and 6. What is that equal? All right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, I love it, Larissa. Woohoo! Nice job. She has her equation. You can turn your 5 and your 6 around if you want to. 5 plus 4 plus 6. Very nice. That's 2 pluses. Excellent. I would check your answer one more time. I don't know if the sum is 16, if that equals the other side. I have to do the math in my head. 5 and 4 and 6. Whoa, wait a minute. Siddharth and I are busy making a 10. 2 of those numbers will make a fast 10, won't it? Uh-huh. Right, Siddharth? Don't 2 of those numbers make a fast 10? Which ones would you put together, Sidhu?
I put it 4 plus 5 equals 9, and then 9 plus 5 equals 15.
Oh, 9. Let me think.
9 plus 6 equals 15.
9 plus 6. There it is. Do you know what? I wonder which would be faster. Maybe if we did 6 and 4 together, it'd make a fast 10. Would it? Yeah, that would also work, wouldn't it? Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, my love bug. All right, let's look and see. If you got the final answer of 15, you got the sum right. How do we do that? What's the fastest strategy? Could we draw dots? Could we? Oh, look at this. Julian put 5. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 and 6 together made a quick 10. 4 and 6, 6 and 4. That's easy. That's 10. And then just add 5 more. That is a fast strategy too. I like that. All right, let's look at Addie's. Oh, look at Addie. She did the same thing. She put 2 of the addends together and then to make a 10, and then added what was left. Yep, works great for me. All right, let's see. So your final sum should be 15. Yalini, we're trying to understand what we did here. I'm looking. I don't see 15 though. If we're going to add 3 addends, 5 plus 4 plus 6, I think it'd be a lot bigger. Ooh, look at Jules. Yeah, very nice. I really like your thinking. Oh, there's Jaden making his fast 10. Don't forget to add the 3rd addend. We have to add some more. Okay, well, we did practice this. This was part of module 8. If you're not quite sure, if you need a little more practice, get a set of dice. Roll the die and then write down your first number, roll it again, get a second number, and roll it a 3rd time and get your 3rd number. Then see how fast you can add those numbers up, okay, to get your sum. And what strategy you would use to use it. Okay. Guys, if you're not done, that's okay. Christina, we just need to add, you should have plus 5. So it should be 4 plus 6 plus 5 to show the equation, to show all 3 numbers added together. And then equals 15. So 2 pluses in your equation, isn't it? All right, loves, let's try this one. This was something else we learned in module 8, and you may practice your cubes strategy. Down here, let's review it real fast, and then you're going to do the cube strategy right on my word problem right there, right? So the first thing you're going to do is circle the numbers. Then you're going to underline the question. You're going to box any keywords. You're going to cross out, eliminate, get rid of anything that you don't really need to know. And then solve and check. Here we go. Cleo went to the beach. He found 15 crabs on Monday. He found 2 crabs on Tuesday. He found 5 on Thursday. He went home. How many crabs did he find? All right, so you are using the cubes strategy, not the crab strategy, the cubes strategy to solve the crabs. I'll read it one more time. Cleo went to the beach. He found 15 crabs on Monday. He found 2 crabs on Tuesday. He found 5 on Thursday. He went home. How many crabs did he find? All right, let's see how you're doing. Remember, The cube strategy is just a helpful strategy so you can understand your word problems and know what they're asking you. When I was a little girl, I remember my dad giving me instructions to work on something in the garage. I didn't understand what he was talking about. It's the same thing. If you see a word problem and you don't understand it, how are you going to solve it? Right, Josh? Right, Larissa? Hey, you can't figure it out. You can't solve it. Right, Jules? Yeah. So this cube strategy just helps us understand it. All right, let's look at Larissa's. Ooh, look at that. She circled her numbers, the numbers 15, 2, and 5. She also boxed her important keyword and she underlined the question. She got rid of the stuff that was unnecessary. I don't care if he went home. I don't care if he went to the beach. That's not important. What is important are the numbers in the question. Any keywords? Beautiful. Larissa, you can go ahead and solve it. And we're going to move on to our time to climb any moment. Ooh, look at that. Whose is this? Yalini. I love it. Oh, I like how she boxed the word many. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That tells me the quantity. So it's kind of asking me maybe to add them together. Very nice. I like her equation. Beautiful job. I'm going to look at this one. Oh boy, 15, 5, and 2. I like your answer to this. The sum 22 is the correct answer. Christina, nice work. 15 and 5 makes 20 and 2 more makes 22. So let's see. If you didn't get 22, go back and fix it. Maybe we didn't count right. Let's look at Addie's. There she is. Ooh, oh, great job on your cube strategy. Love that. I like when you cross out with the unnecessary stuff. That's smart. Let's look at Siddharth's. Wonderful. Look, he even showed the 2 steps he had to take. Yeah, multi-step problems. Yes, several different things to do before you can solve it. I love it. Broke that into multi-steps. Okay, let's see this one. Jaden. Ooh, very nice, Jaden. You can also box the word many because like we talked about, that's kind of telling you the quantity that we need to know, maybe to add them all together. So you'll see that a lot. How many crabs did he find? So very good. I see the equation and the answer. Ooh, look at Ava Marie's. Fabulous. All right. We're going to look at Arna's and we're going to move on. Beautiful. I like, let's see. Is that a plus? Let's look. It should say 2 plus 15 plus 5. See this little mark right here? That means not equal. I thought we were adding. What's the symbol for adding? Make sure that's a plus, right?
No, I drew a plus.
That's a plus. Sorry, it looked to me, it looks like an equal with a line.
Accidentally, I made another line.
Okay, you can erase it. All right, but you know what? We're going to move on. And it's time for our time to climb. We have 8 questions. How many do you think you will get correct? Be honest. How many do you think you will get correct? How good are you at 3 addend problems? Knowing that the equal signs true meaning is the same on both sides. How to solve each side first. Stop, solve, then compare. Oh, cube strategy. Are you good at that? So out of 8 questions, how many do you think you will get correct? If you think you are going to get only 0 to 2 correct, A, 3 to 4 correct, B, 5 to 6 correct, C, and D, woo, everybody, a bunch of people think you're going to get them 7 to 8 right. Oh, wow. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Are you ready to show what you know? I am. Choose your, where is it? Here it comes. We have to choose where we're going. Let's do the holidays. Choose your player. What's Arna gonna be? Oh my goodness, there they are. Oh, look at Julian. Jaden and Yeleni are octopus. Octopi. Christina, Arna. Beautiful. Let's move on. We are ready to go. Just do your best, guys. Choose your best answer. Which equation is true? Make sure you stop, solve, then compare. Ooh, look at those points. All right, let's go on to the next one. We have to know the difference, but oh, wait, 3 addends, 3 addends. Here it is, 5 plus 3 plus 1. How fast you guys are. Wow, awesome job. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 more is 9, easy. For the next one, all right, me versus Larissa. 7 plus 1 plus 2. On your mark, set, go. Oh my God. I think I would put 1 and 2 together. That makes 3, and then 7 and 3 would equal 10. This one's a long one. Hurry up and get your answer. Oh, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Here we go with the next one. 9 plus 1 plus 3. Fast 10. I see it. Ooh, I think Addie beat me on that one. Yes, 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 3 more. That's easy. 10, 11, 12, 13. Lexi likes to draw unicorns. She draws 3, then 4, then 2. How many did she draw? Look how fast you guys are. Christina, did you get it? Woohoo! 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 more makes a 9. All right, me versus Jaden. Zoe loves kittens. She has 1 kitten. She gets 6 more and 3 more. How many kittens does she have? 1, 6, and 3. Oh, I see it. Did you get it, Jaden? Yeah, me too. Did you get, well, I don't want to give the, did you guys get 10? You got it right if you got 10. Let's try this one. We're almost done. Mrs. Brown loves pizza. She eats 5 slices, then she's still hungry, so she eats 4 more. She's still hungry, so she eats 2 more. How many slices did she eat in all? 5, 4, and 2. Ooh, Christina versus Mrs. Cruz. Who's gonna get it? Yeah, I see that. Woohoo! Ava, did you get it right? It's 11. Awesome. Select the true statement. Remember, true means it's equal. Correct. Makes sense. Solve it first. I don't care if the numbers look different. I just need to know the value on each side. Ooh, look at that. We're almost there. This is the last question. Whoa, Siddharth, did you see your scores? I'm going to fall out of my chair. There they are. Wow, look at all everybody. Larissa, Christina, Ava, Arna. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you guys. Where's Addie? There's Addie. Well, kiss your brain, guys, and make it some pancakes too, because it deserves them. Your brain deserves those pancakes. Way to go. All right. How do I know you've got this? So please tell me something you learned today in Module 8. Julian, what are you going to write? What do you think what do you think we learned in Module 8?
It says this coverage was waiting for teachers' input.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you for telling me that. Larissa. Oh, okay. So
Mine's, I can't go into mine's.
you can't. Oh, you can't tell me what to write. I'll write it.
Okay. Mine says that. Okay. I can't do it because this coverage was waiting for teachers' input.
Oh, I don't know why. Tell me what to write and I'll put it in.
Teacher's gonna put it in for me. Okay. Okay. You need to learn about doing equations with 3 numbers.
Oh, that's awesome. You need to learn how to do equations with 3 numbers. Oops, I better spell it right. There it is. Okay, let's see who else. Oh, Siddharth, very nice. He got 8 out of 8 right. Wow. Make those pancakes for your brain. Cubes. You know the cube strategy. Yeleni, what else do we need to know? Tell me something that we just learned. What about that equal sign? Oh, look at Addie's. Yes. If they are equal, it means somebody write that. Somebody write that for me.
No. 6. I mean, I need to take a.
Oh, what's that, Larissa? Oh, using strategies. Yes. Oh, mwah. Yes, using the best, most efficient strategy. So she's giving me examples of strategies that help us solve. Who's going to write equal means the same? I need to see it. What about stop, solve, then compare? What about that one? Somebody give me a picture of a stop sign. Woo, look at that. Thank you, Siddharth. Tell me something I need to know. About Module 8. Some of the things we learned were about the equal sign. Yes, Larissa, there's a big fat equal sign. And what does equal mean? I say equal, you say? Same. That's right. Same on both sides. And how do we know it's the same on both sides? Stop. Siddharth says stop. Solve it, then compare it. Oh, there's the cubes. Equal is the same. Look at you guys. You could teach a whole class. Yes, you could. I bet you'd be great teachers. Who else has got one? Larissa says stop. Don't just guess. Make sure you stop, solve, and then compare it. Compare each sides before of an equation before you tell me if they are equal or not. I love it. I love all of your work. All right, my love bugs, it's time for me to go because we have small groups. We're going to do some Kahoot games to finish practicing.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you in the small groups.
Bye. I got 8 in time to climb.
Yes. Oh, we did
Bye.
great.
Bye. Jessica, let me do that. Bye. 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 Everyone. Bye. Bye.
in your small groups. Bye, guys. Love you.
Can I show you something?
Well,
Bye.
in the small group.